Okay, point contact method. This was developed by Levy and Madden. Levy, Levy and Madden. Madden. Levy and Madden
Sorry.
in New Zealand. This method is used for pastures, that is grasses, pastures, grasslands, and herbaceous vegetation. It consists of a wooden frame. It consists of a wooden frame.
Okay.
Okay, this is point contact frame, which is a wooden frame with steel pins. These are steel pins. They are 10 in number, 10 pins. 10 pins.
नहीं
लेकिन चीज होनी नहीं है ना.
10 pins.
10 pins. ये नजर तो आना चाहिए.
अब आ रहा नजर आ रहा.
10 pins. ठीक है ना. These are 10 steel pins. ठीक है ना. These are dropped one by one in grassland vegetation. These are grasses on the land. Grasses or other herbaceous plants. The pins are dropped one by one on the vegetation, and the number of hits and the species are noted. Number of hits and the species are noted. From this, the grass cover can be determined. The greater number of hits, the greater is the number of hits, greater will be the cover. Greater the number of hits of these pins on the grasses or herbaceous vegetation, greater will be the cover. From this formula we can find out the total cover of the different grasses or herbaceous vegetation. So this is included in the sample plot methods, but since these point frames are placed randomly and the hits of the pins are random, therefore it can also be placed in the plotless methods or the random methods. It's used for animals to estimate the animal populations.
Mark and recapture method.
To estimate the animal populations. Mark and recapture method, also called as capture-recapture method, is used to estimate the animal population. And the formula is n is equal to m into c divided by r. M into c divided by r. N is the total population or estimated population. That is n. M is the number recaptured. M is the number recaptured. M is equal to number captured of animals captured. C is the total number C is the total number captured second time. Second time is generally after 3 or 4 days or a week. ठीक है ना, टोटल नंबर. Suppose m is the number captured is 20. Suppose we are working on a fish and from a pond, fish from a pond, using fluorescent paint or some other thing, they can be marked. For example, birds can be marked by putting rings around their legs. Birds are marked putting rings. Larger animals can be marked by putting collars. For example, radio collar is also used. Those are the method of marking. We are estimating the fish population. From a pond we captured 20 fish and marked all of them using some, for example, fluorescent paint. After say 1 week we captured, see the total number captured on a second time. So see here is 15. 15 are captured second time. Second time. That is after 1 week. And in these 15, 5 are marked. 5 are marked. That is equal to R. 5 are marked. That is equal to R. So the total number of the population size is M is 20 into captured second time is 15 divided by number marked in these 15. In these 15 which are caught second time, 5 are marked whereas 10 are unmarked. So number marked in these captured for the second time, that is equal to R. And R is 5. So 20 into 15 divided by 5. Answer is 60. So there are 60. Population size is 60. There are 60 fish in all in the pond. Right? There are 60 fish. 20 into 15 divided by 5. That gives you 60. So the total population, that is the total population in the pond. Total fish population in the pond. So that is called as mark and recapture method. This method can be this method assumes that during the first and second period of capturing, during this interval there is no death, no birth, no emigration, that is animals going out of population, emigration, and no immigration. These are the 4 assumptions. We capture the animals 2 times. First time and second time is say after 3 or 4 days or a week. So this time between first and second capture is small. and we assume that within this period there are no death, no birth, no emigration, that is the assumptions of this method. So this method has been found very useful for estimating population of fish, for birds. Birds, in the same way, certain number of birds are captured and they are marked by putting rings in their feet or in their legs. Rings are put and then they are released, and again they are captured second time, and we note how many of them are marked, that is they have rings in their legs, and how many do not have any rings in their legs, how many are unmarked. And then using the formula marked into the second capture divided by number of marked in the second capture, we can find out the total population or estimated population size, which is called as n-hat. So is it clear to you? Okay, the third method is the removal method.
ये कौन सा थे?
डॉक्टर श्याम जी सर.
Been caught. So that is here on the x-axis, number previously captured, and this is number captured. You plot the number previously captured against the number captured. So you get a straight line which is a negative correlation because the line is running from upper left to lower right, negative correlation, and this is the straight line of best fit, that is best fitted line to the points. So you have plotted the number captured against number previously captured. Every time you sample, the number will become lesser and lesser, and finally when you go out and try to sweep, you will not collect any of the insects or animals because they have already been captured. So when you plot this straight line, this point here gives you the total population, because at this point all the animals in this plot have been captured, total population. So this method is called as removal method.
अच्छा.
Captured against the number captured, and you get a straight line which is a negative correlation. At the end of this line here on the x-axis will give you the total population. What is the total population of animals? This will decrease every time you sample because a number of animals have already been captured. So you actually sample a number of times, and each time you get a one point which is number previously removed against number captured. In the beginning there is no previously captured, which is 0 on the x-axis, and then the values start. If you draw this straight line, which is the line of best fit in the form of a negative correlation or negative regression line, then negative regression line, which is the line of best fit to the data. This is best fitted line. So wherever it joins the x-axis, that is the value of the total population of animals present in the plot.